What up, E-Dub? We got breaking news, fellas, in the NFL here. An extension here. The Washington Commanders, we'll call them, have agreed to an extension with Terry McLaurin, 3 years, $96 million. The extension McLaurin has been waiting for this offseason. Shout out to him.
About damn time. The man from Naptown, Cathedral High School, Scary Terry McLaurin, got his bag. Well deserved, well earned.
This would be the dumbest move in the history, maybe, E-Dub, if he didn't sign with Jaden Daniels, right? Like, that'd be stupid as hell not to re-sign a guy that helped your rookie quarterback last year do.
He balled last year, too. I like big plays. I went to a few games. He balled.
Yeah. E-Dub, takeaway on this. Good or bad or indifferent?
I'm always hesitant to pay receivers in my GM hat on. And
I'm with you.
3 years, 96. What is that? 30,
33,
32 million.
I mean, I don't. I heard he turned down 28, and I thought that was crazy. So 32 is a lot. I wouldn't pay him 32. But hey, good for him. You hope that it doesn't. If you're not the guy at receiver, and there's probably only 3 to 5 that are like that in the NFL, I'm not paying you $30+ million. So that's just me, though. He's earned it. He's awesome. Like, I think he's a really good player. But it'll be interesting to see. And knowing that they got Debo, I mean, that's
fair.
That's another $20 million on the book. So that's a lot of money tied to the receiver. So they got to go win. They got the next 3 years to do it because he's on a rookie contract.
Puts him in the top 5-6 range.
Yeah, Garrett Wilson got 32.5. AJ got 32. So right in that like window. Garrett Wilson, Amon-Ra St. Brown,
highest paid, one of the highest paid receivers. And
yeah,
I mean, I don't put him in a CeeDee Lamb, Justin Jefferson,
Jamar Chase.
Chase. They're all yeah.
And that's what are those guys making?
Jamar's at 40.
Jamar's at 40.
Justin's at 35. CeeDee's at 34. Then you got DK.
I guess. Yeah. That's right where it should be.
He's right where he should be. Right.
Yeah.
All right, what's your takeaway with this whole thing, man? You've been in that GM room. What's your takeaway with how, we already know Jerry Jones is different and he operates different, but Micah Parsons deal, apparently rumors. Go ahead.
This is how Jerry does business. Like, I don't understand why people are shocked that Jerry has taken a long time to get his superstars done. He always gets them done, though. That's the craziest part that people forget. He always gives them the highest paid deal. So in this case, you just have to understand it. Like, yes, Micah, you want to get paid. Yes, you deserve to get paid. But the reality is he has you on the books for this year. He'll franchise you next year, and he'll franchise you the next year. So you don't really have the leverage that you think you do as a player. You don't. And for me, I was the proponent of get in there, get your work done, make sure you're practicing so you could set yourself up for an even better year than you did the previous year. You sitting out and doing all this other stuff, I just don't know if you're going to set yourself up to play well this year or the best you could because you're not practicing. And now you may have a not as good year and but it's just the game within the game. I don't know. It's not frustrating to me. This is how Jerry's done business forever. And the only way it doesn't happen is if Micah doesn't want to sign the deal eventually, whenever it happens, where it's fair on both sides. You got to give a little, take a little. Like, you can't just demand, and then not give a little as a player and as an owner. So it has to work both sides. But this is how Cowboys do business. And the reality is he could have him for 3 more years and then trade him at that point. So,
hey, E-Dub, if I'm not mistaken, didn't Dak sign like on the airplane before the game against Cleveland a couple years ago when he signed that huge deal? It was right down to the wire as well.
Yeah, I mean, they franchised them, and I mean, it's just the way. You don't have it. You don't have any leverage. Like, what are you going to say? You're going to not play? Okay, well, then you're just going to get fined every game. Every
ad lib, hell yeah, hell nah, real quick. Hell yeah, hell nah. He is.
I would
he plays game 1 versus the Eagles.
Hell yeah. Yeah, he'll be out there.
They play in 10 days, right?
Something like that.
10
days.
He'll
be out there. He's not going to give up whatever he's making, $2-3 million a game. He's not that dumb. I wouldn't. I mean, and the route, Hey, if that proposed trade was 2 firsts, a third, and a fifth, I would have done that in a heartbeat. I would have done that because
really,
oh yeah,
I would have done it too. I told Smitty I would have did it too.
I would have done it because the relationship is already going sideways. Now you can rebuild the roster with 2 more first round picks. You'll have 3 first rounders. So you get what you can out of these guys. Like if you're not a quarterback is really the only position. If you have a guy that you feel like win a Super Bowl with, every other position you can find them. I mean, Micah's an exceptional talent, but look at Abdul Carter. I mean, he's going to be Micah Parsons.
Yeah,
maybe better, and he was the top 3 pick. So they're out there. You just have to decide: is it worth it? Is he a program builder? Is he going to uplift others? Is he going to be an extension of your vision as the head coach, or is it a guy that you can find in the draft?
But you also mentioned Abdul Carter was a top 3 pick, which means you got to be a really, really bad team even to be able to in position to get that player. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but if you're going to get 2 first rounders and a third for this guy, plus the first round you already have, you have ammo to go replace a guy like that.
That's fair.
If you feel strongly
he's
about
saying that Bill Carters are out there, you can get in the draft and save and get picks. Like that's,
I hear it. I like guarantees. I don't like what ifs, and there's no guarantees in the draft. He's right. There's guys there, but you gotta pick the right guy.
Yeah, but then you also got to look at the production of the playoffs that hasn't been there. You got to look at the cap. You got to look at, is it something that's going for the next 5 years? You're tied to this player for $40 million a year or more, and is the production in big moments justify that? Like that, all these things go hand in hand. Like you gotta run those factors in there before you make a big. This is a organization trajectory change by this decision, and you have to hit on it, right?
Yeah, you do have to hit on the paid guy after he's already proven. What is he? 26, 27? Mm-hmm. Yeah.